each week, our Strictly singers provide the musical soundtrack that carries our couples across the ballroom floor. But who are the brilliant people behind those incredible voices?
And let's welcome our fabulous live singers, Hayley, Lance, Andrea, Tommy, and of course, Dave and Brilliant Orchestra. Yes!
Oh, will you welcome at long last to the show Tommy, Blaize and Hayley Sanderson for the Strictly Oh, everyone's so excited about you coming on the show. You have been doing such splendid work. You are the heroes of the show, you guys and the band. So this week, 2 dances for everybody, which means 2 songs, which means 10 in total, plus the group dances. Hayley, how are you getting your work done this week? How's it going?
Brilliantly. No, there's quite a lot, and it's obviously the end of the series now, so everyone's feeling it. But it's good. We've got some nice songs this week, so it's quite fun to learn.
There's some good classics, but there's some big belters as well, which makes me quite excited. Tommy, how does it work from when Dave Arch, our lovely leader, and the boss, he gets given the songs by the dancers or production, what happens from there?
We're sent the songs on the Monday or the Tuesday, and then we allocate who's going to be singing what songs. So the songs normally jump out and say, that's your song, that's your type of song, because we have stylised
we sort of roughly know who's going to do what.
So for example, say something was quite poppy, who would sing that?
That could be myself,
Right.
or it could be Lance, couldn't it?
It depends who the artist is, because obviously if you've got Kylie does pop, but then you've also got Christina Aguilera, so they're completely different sounds.
OK. Are you all quite versatile? Because you do a lot of different styles.
Yeah, we are, actually.
Yeah.
And I think you've got to be with this job.
Yeah.
It's not just about the lead vocals. There's a lot of backing vocals that we have to do every week and choral things, so the more versatile you are, the better.
Exciting. How do you prepare for each show? Do you do little warm-ups and stuff? Do you do any lunges? I mean, what goes on stage with you?
I think lots of water. I end up drinking far more water than ever.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple, and we do little bits.
Like keep your vocal cords.
Yeah, lube, you know,
Nice.
just to keep you all warm and.
OK, nice. And we can hear you're doing some lovely warm-ups here.
And Tommy's clever little keyboard, for him to, he gives us notes on that. It's fabulous. You're very talented on that, Tommy.
Thank you.
I've heard all about Tommy's talents and the keyboard. Now, when you're doing different styles, so this week we've got pop, we've got rock, we've got opera. How do you know which ones are you doing this week, Hayley?
I'm doing a couple of ballads and then I'll say classical because the word opera scares me.
Are you singing O Mio Babino Caro?
I am. I am going to give it a good old go.
Wow.
However, we really shouldn't be distracted by me. We should be watching Anton, really. Focus on Anton.
Oh, yeah, we'll all be focusing on that. We'll be totally listening to you, though. How is it singing in another language?
Well, this one's all right. It's Italian, so my family is Italian, so that's fine. But I have had to do French before, which I'm terrible at.
Oh, no,
really? Not great. Yeah.
Do you have it sort of written phonetically? I don't think I'd be very good at that.
Yeah, I have to with that. I mean, obviously Italian, I know it roughly, but with the other ones, you have to, don't you? You get a lot of Spanish and things as well.
Yeah, the Spanish isn't too bad because I speak a bit of Spanish, but last year we had to do Punjabi and Tamil, which was interesting. So we got somebody in to teach us
a specialist, and he
just in case we insulted somebody in Tamil. You know.
Oh gosh, yeah, you don't want to give them the wrong pronunciation. I know they'll have you otherwise. When you're doing the songs, say of a pop star or of a certain singer, do you try and emulate them, or do you do it in your own style?
I think you've got to not to emulate them, because otherwise you're just put up against the artist that you're doing the song. We try and keep it exactly the arrangement exactly the same as what the dancers have danced to,
because
they're choreographed to it. But I think we try and just give a bit of ourselves and in the style of the song, rather than impersonate Frank Sinatra or impersonate
Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, Liza Minnelli.
Oh, brilliant job, though. I thought that was amazing. How did you get into the industry? I mean, have you been singing since you could walk?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I started at the age of 9. I'm not going to say when that was. With my brothers in a group, and I've just been in bands all throughout until I moved to London, met Dave Arch and a few other people. It's before Strictly and that.
It's before it existed.
Yeah, before it,
No, since the beginning of time. Obviously, Hayley's only 12, so she's only been here for a couple of years. Not 12. Any exclusives you can share with us about this weekend's shows? Do you know any?
Are we allowed?
Yes, you can. I'm giving you permission.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I should be so lucky.
Oh, yeah?
To announce.
On Saturday?
We have Kylie.
Yay! Woo! we can't wait. Will you give our love to Trev and Dave
Yes.
and the whole band? We love them. You're going to be singing us out at the end of the show with the gorgeous Jeff on piano.
Lovely.
Let's hear it for Tommy and Hayley. Now, did you know there are only